Yes, Ems, what are you saying?
Yes, bro. Big up, man. What you saying? You good?
Yeah. Of course.
Intro looks cold, by the way, bro. Congrats.
I know, it looks all right. It's all right. Oh, what the hell is that? Why did they do both? There's this new thing on StreamYard where I have no idea what the hell is going on. As you can see, the camera's not there. What the hell? What the hell is this? I've been that shit, man. The fuck is that, bro? No, it's like it's locked in two cameras together or something.
Oh, you're talking about the layout?
Yeah, bro, the camera's not even there. Anyways, people can do it. Brighton on Saturday, man.
Yeah, man. Big game, bro. Big game, bro. I didn't even get to catch up with you on the Liverpool win. But yeah, jump into the Brighton game if you want.
Yeah, man. We got a little bits and bobs. Like Ben Jacobs yesterday, and I think it was Wheeler as well. Apparently, United are leaving the number 9 shirt open for a reason, which I think we guessed in the summer. And of course, there's I don't see it. Yeah, I personally don't see it. But it's stuff like obviously rumors around like Harry Kane, he's got a release clause and all this stuff and blah blah blah. If United are to get into a certain position next year, you might return to the Premier League. But I'm just thinking, why would you leave Bayern Munich at a time where you're scoring over 100 goals and stuff? There's talks of Lewandowski on a free or something. I'm thinking like, but the guy's like 36, 37. A lot of this kind of just doesn't make any sense to me personally. But if there's a opportunity where, I don't know, if Harry Kane was ever interested, right? I'd be all over that, of course. For 56 million, I mean, boy.
Would you take Harry Kane, yeah?
In a heartbeat. The strikers are crap.
I just don't think we need him at the moment, bro. Like I think he's what 34, right?
No,
So
we need more than Harry Kane. We need we need everything.
but that's what I'm saying. No, but like moving into like January transfer window and next season, I think we need to prioritize that midfield first.
But that's
like,
included.
I don't know. I'm happy with Sesko and Xerxes until we
Yeah,
sort out that midfield.
Xerxes going. As long as Amarim's in charge right now, Xerxes is going.
Yeah,
Apparently, you rate him. Doesn't think he's got the minerals to basically lead the number 9. That's what's coming out.
But when you look at the strikers that we're linked to, you've got Lewandowski, basically nearly 40 years old. He's past it, bro. And I don't really want to be doing that. You know, we always seem to be doing that, bro. Zlatan, Cavani, and it doesn't really make sense. Even the Harry Kane. Don't get me wrong. We should have got Harry Kane before he went to Bayern Munich. Whereas now,
instead of Højlund, innit? That was just dumb.
Yeah, bro. Whereas now, I just don't really see what he does for us. I just don't see why we need to get Harry Kane. I'll be honest with you, bro. I think he slows us down. I think even the way he's going to be dropping into midfield. Did you watch the game? I think it was against Dortmund, where he was just popping into that midfield role and just like playing balls over the top. I just don't think we need that right now, bro. I really don't.
I don't think that would be the case if we get 2 new midfielders, though.
You think so? You reckon he'll be the last man?
Yeah. I don't look at this long ball thing. It's not sustainable. Anyone knows this. But if there's a way to beat a certain side, then sure. But I don't look at it as the long-term option for what he's done in the past.
That's true. Bro, would you actually take Kane? Do you want him?
Yeah, in world football, strikers are absolutely rubbish. Crap. Defenders are not defenders. Harry Kane, you'd be an absolute dickhead to not take up 56 million if the option was there, considering every other striker, even backup strikers, cost something near the same.
Yeah, but he's 34. I think so next year I think he'll be 35, if I'm not mistaken, bro.
He's 32.
He's 32. Okay, cool. So when he comes, next year he'll be 33, right? In the summer.
I don't mind it, because if you're gonna have a striker that's young as Sesko, who better to learn off of? Someone who's not Harry Kane like, but bro, why would you not take that option?
I'm thinking wages. I think his wages are going to be pretty high. I think not only that, like you're going to spend 56, let's say 60 million, offer him a 3-year deal, and then what after that? It's just I don't know, man.
I don't know, to try and get you back onto a point where you're a sustainable club and whatnot. I don't get this thinking. You're meant to be a Man United fan. And you're thinking, if we get Kane, all of a sudden there's not going to be room or room for midfielders and wingers or whatever's available. What kind of mentality is that? You're in a world where Bruno is probably going to leave to Saudi and get all of that money, right? You got Højlund, who's 40 million you're about to get at the end of the year. That's being triggered. Yeah, Rashford's definitely going, right? You got Casemiro wages off the books. Think about all their wages combined. You think I'll give a damn if Harry Kane wants 250 grand or 200 grand at his age?
No, I hear what you're saying.
Man, think of it logically. How do you say no to Harry Kane in today's game?
I hear it. I just think we're past that right now. We're in a rebuild, and I thought we need to build towards something different. That's just my opinion. I just think he's a little bit too slow for the Premier League as well, bro. Don't get me wrong, he is quality, but I just think we just need something different, man. I'd rather some pace up top. Whereas Kane, you know what you're gonna get with him. Fair enough, he will bag, he will get us goals. But I'm still not convinced, man. Like I said, I reckon we should have got him before.
So who else do we get then?
At the moment, you've got the striker market, like you said, does stink. I haven't even been thinking about the strikers. I'll be honest with you, bro.
It's awful, isn't it? My thing is, I don't want to go into a market, where we're looking at more potential.
Oh no,
I agree with you. It shouldn't be the priority. But I mean, if there's a release clause there, there's a release clause there, isn't it? 50 million. You're going to spend that on a backup striker if you do go get one anyways. If let's put the biggest elephant in the room. If the manager stays, because that's what I believe Xerxes in that would be kind of thinking like, even Kobe and probably Xerxes, they're probably thinking that they're going to outlast the manager, so it don't even matter anyways. But
no, you're right. No, you're right. I reckon if the manager does go, I don't know. Like maybe it is just part of this manager as well. Like, I don't know. Like, I just don't think he'll get the best out of Kane, even though you don't need to get the best out of Kane. He's a top player. But I'm just thinking we just need to go in a different direction, man. I reckon 3 years ago, before he went to Bayern Munich,
made sense, and it made way more sense.
Whereas now, you're looking at the players we're bringing in, Cunha and Buemo. It's like, let's go for something new. Let's go for something fresh, man. I don't want people on their dying legs as usual, bruv. But again, he's probably the best. He's probably the best that's what's out there right now. I hear it. I'm not gonna lie, I hear it. The Lewandowski one, definitely not.
Definitely not, man. Definitely not.
But there was another link as well. Did you hear about a Brazilian midfielder that we're linked to?
Who's that?
1 sec. Apparently, we're linked to like a Brazilian midfielder that we're supposed to be. Yeah, Brazil, world-class Brazilian youngster. 1 second.
Oh, is it one of them? Is it one of them pickups?
I think so. Yeah, Man United and world-class
Brazilian. Breno Biden is his name.
Let me just confirm. I think that was the guy that was last time. Yeah.
How old is he though, man? No, that Breno Biden is he? Where's he from?
I think he was in a Brazilian league.
Oh, he is. He plays for Cruzeiro or something.
Hold on, wait.
Corinthians.
According to Man United, are keen on bringing in. Oh no, is it Andre Santos to Old Trafford if he becomes available in 2026? The Blues
yeah. There's six. What's it called? There's 6 names. One of them make no sense. Yeah, which is there's an odd one out. The whole list is an odd one out. Yeah, but apparently we'd only take him on a loan, which would, if he's available, the loan. That name's Conor Gallagher, which was just like, I can hear if you're on a loan, but if you get rid of Hobby like on a loan just to bring in Conor Gallagher on a loan, that's disgusting.
That stinks, bro.
That stinks of shit. Yeah.
That stinks.
But the other 5 names is like, oh, they're doing their homework a little bit, right? So the names were Andre Santos, which I can hear. I think he's a good player, but he's not the best on that list. You got Angelo Steeler, Adam Morton, and Anderson plus Baleba.
Yeah.
There's 5 of those targets. They're going to be a lot of. They're going to be wanted by a lot of clubs. I think Wharton might be out of reach. You think you need to get Champions League if you stand a chance of getting him. The other one, Anderson, as well. I think it might be the same case, unless he's looking at where he can get game time to, I don't know, upgrade his profile.
Do you know what? I watched Elliot Anderson on Saturday. I think when Andrew got sacked, I wasn't really convinced, man. I'm not going to lie. Did you see Baleba's performance against Newcastle, bro?
No, I didn't watch it. No.
Oh, bro, what he done to flipping
is it Joe
Linton? Joe Linton, yeah. So he done a job on him where he had to man mark him every time you got the ball. And not only that, bro, like the amount of times he won the ball. The guy's an athletic freak, bro. So I've done some thinking, man. It has to be Baleba, bro. It has to be Baleba. I'll be honest. I thought about it. I'm not convinced on the Elliot Anderson train just yet, bro.
Because of one game.
Not for one game. I don't know, man. I can see the type of, he likes to get forward more. I can see him more,
I agree. Yeah,
you know
I agree.
Like, I can see him more as like a 10, maybe. Like he can get forward, he can do it all. Whereas Baleba, he'll be perfect for that 8 role. Whereas Anderson,
I agree.
You would have to put someone next to him to get the best out of him.
See, this is where I look at it. If you're gonna go get an Angelo Steeler, you need probably more of a Baleba next to him. Like, because Angelo Steeler is more of the deep line playmaker. He's got okay defensive qualities, but you need a brute. Yeah, I think Kobe Manu might be quite good for Angelo Steeler as well. Weird enough as well, and then you go that route. But my thing is I don't want to become like Liverpool in it. Like you look at their first 11 against us, they had 1 British national on that pitch, and that was Connor Bradley. And I think that stinks as shit. And look at where United are right now. Don't get me wrong, you got Shaws and all this stuff, but it's just like you're taking away from that talent pool. So I think United are going to go down the British route. I think it's a given that they will go all out for Anderson or Adam Wharton if available. Right? I like Steeler. The thing is, I would love to bring in Anderson and how about this? I'll take, if you're going to revamp a whole midfield where you lose to Casemiro's and that, and there's question marks around even Agate. Agate should have been in this squad past next year. I'm thinking, well, you need 3 midfielders then. Unless you're going to get one for the academy, like, well, you should be looking at maybe Steeler, Anderson, and Baleba.
No, 100%.
You know,
especially
should be able to mix and match 4 different ballers. That's still a young player. They're talking around what's he got? Is he got some sort of release clause around 50 odd million or something that is enabled this year?
Bro. It's about 55 mil or something.
But I just don't see in a world where Bayern Munich allows Steeler to go away, and I can see him wanting to stay maybe in Germany. Do you know what I mean? Oh, you still have Toby Collier. I don't even know how his loan's going, to be fair. So I wouldn't know anything about that part. But if we're trying to move on and see what it is, it's 30 million. Bro, I mean, I would love Wharton and Anderson. That would be my first 2 picks.
Bro, it's 35 million pound, bro, for Stiller in 2026. His release clause.
Exactly.
That's not bad at all.
That's a Christian Vivell target as well. And you know, when Christian Vivell goes over to Germany, he gets what he wants.
No, 100%. Do you reckon we won't get anything done in January just purely because of the money, or
I think
just the
alone.
players ain't available?
It'll be alone.
Because
If we're gonna get anyone, it's be
this
alone.
Conor Gallagher thing, bro. I don't know what's going on there. Like,
See, I wouldn't see if we got Conor Gallagher just for a loan, just for the sake of an extra body, and you still kept Cobby, then I hear it, because I look at that and think like, well, you can kind of play Gallagher and Cobby as a pivot. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but I don't have to see Bruno. But we all know Bruno's going to be playing.
You'd see Gallagher and Bruno or Casemiro.
Yeah. Like he's not great. He's not great whatsoever. Not for me. Steeler, no legs, no ball when a struggle in the Prem. Yeah, but I don't think like you need all of that, man. I think it's all about balance for me. How do you get away with what's the word? If you're dictating the game a lot, yeah, then it doesn't really matter. I think if you've got the right profile next to someone, and then you got legs at like wing back, like someone stronger than that, you can definitely go. You can definitely do something. Yeah, Juan Mata had no legs. Vitinha has barely any legs. Do you know what I mean? But look how he balls out, and it's in the Champions League. And I know his Prem's quite physical, but my thing is with Man United's midfield, we make too many mistakes. It's not clean. You know what I mean? You need someone that's going to spray it. I can see him doing quite well. The thing is, it's like he could. The whole narrative around United is, you know, you get a baller, oh, he won't make it. But you put him into like Arsenal's team as a deep line playmaker, and next to a Declan Rice and all that kind of stuff. You put him into Chelsea's team when they got Caicedo there or whatever. So all of a sudden it's like, well, he looks fucking amazing now, don't he? You put him in City's team and they got like a Reinders and whoever next to him. You're like, what? They're gonna dominate. I mean, off the ball, it don't sound great, but I'm so tired of off the ball ballers. What can you do for me on the ball as well?
I think it's difficult because of this formation with the 2-8s as well. They have to be like a certain type of player, bro. Like these players can easily play for like an Arsenal or a City. But when you're coming into this Man United team, bro, you need to be able to do it all, bro. That's why I feel like Baleba, that guy can literally do it all. I've watched him. The guy can do it all, bro. He can defend. He's aggressive. He won't get bullied. He can get up and down the pitch. He can counter attack. There was a bit where Malanga got the ball, bro, and it was just like he was just sprinting for his life. He looked up and saw Baleba, bro, and he just turned back and just went past back. Like, I ain't taking this guy on.
I really want Baleba, man. But I really want Baleba, because if you're gonna go down the route and say I'm gonna get a Baleba and a Steeler, I'm not. I swear down, I'll be like, love.
Yeah, I think anything works with Baleba. Anything works with Baleba, bro. If you used to have like a Baleba and anyone else, I think that could work. But you know, I think Baleba's the one, bro. Like we put in the legwork last season, so I reckon this season we just.
I think we put in the legwork for Steeler as well, by the looks of it. But I think Is it? Would you play? I don't think we're looking at two. I think we might be looking at 3 midfielders.
It makes sense, bro, because if Casemiro and Bruno leave at the end of the season, you've got Kobbie Mainoo and Agate, and apparently Kobbie Mainoo wants to leave on loan, so it's a mess, bro. You've got hardly no midfielders. Toby Collier's on loan.
There's legit none. When you deep it, there's none. I can't see Agate wanting to stay beyond this season. You know, I saw this, but Manu Kone is not the name on the list, isn't it? Baleba's perfect for the system. Manu Kone, everyone knows how I feel about Manu Kone. Everyone knows how I feel about Manu Kone.
Is he at Rome now?
Roma, yeah.
I need to watch him, see how he's doing out there. I haven't even checked up on him, bro.
Yeah.
Is he doing well?
Just come out, by the way. Maguire and Mason Mount are both doubts for tomorrow. Yes. Yeah.
You know what?
They got knocks. I don't think they got knocks yet. I think he just wants to protect their fitness. Especially Mason Mount. For the people underrate Mason Mount's shift, you know, that he put against Liverpool. Yeah. Yes. No, you had a good. I'm sorry, people, but I kind of just want to see Sesko and Bumo and Cunha in it. I kind of just want to see I just want it forming.
No, 100%.
Mason Mount, at home, bro. Keep the number 7 for another week. Brilliant. That's what you call a team player. That's what you call a team player. He took one for the fans, not the team, the fans. Love.
No, you had a decent game. You had a decent game against Liverpool. But yeah, man, I want to see Sesko, because even I don't see why
as well. Do you know what I mean?
I don't see why it couldn't work with Sesko, but Cunha and
they played well. When you look at their game, the performance against Sunderland, they played well together. It was just not long enough. Do you know what I mean? Like, Cunha's just come back from a fitness. I think Mbeumo got into his final fitness. Sesko as well. When you look at Sesko's performance, was really good. Actually, he should have got probably two. When you deep Sesko's performance, in 2-3 games, he should have probably had about 2-3 assists. Just nothing. No one finished off the dinner for him.
You got that Mbeumo one with the header. I reckon he could have obviously. When we got the penalty against Chelsea, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon that one there. Obviously, if Mbeumo scores that, that's an assist. But what other ones would he have had?
The Mbeumo one,
think
we
there
put
was-
him in on goal. The other one, he put, I think it was against Fulham. He knocked the ball onto Cunha, was it? I think. Was that the one when he came on?
I think so. Yeah, and he had like a kind of like.
Or the Cunha? No, Cunha came off. Who did he flick the ball? He flicked the ball onto someone, and we didn't finish it. Who was that? Was it Bruno?
I think it might have been Bruno. He brought it down with his chest, kind of thing.
He came on the pitch, like he came on at the very end or something like that.
Mm.
But anyways, not the point. My thing is they need to start developing relationships, because if we look at it, I looked at what Ahmad was talking about, and he was talking about him and Mbeumo have become really good friends. Yeah,
Bro, I love it, bro.
Yeah, them two have become really good friends. He was saying when he come first to come to the club, this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. But then they found themselves chilling with each other more. You know, there's a lot more banter, this, that, and the other.
Them not probably doing
I realized Ahmad's our Eric Bailly of the team, and he's the madman, he's the joker, yeah. But he says we're developing good relationships. You can see it in the games. Like if he goes out wide, I'll go into the 10, which he likes. Like it's a bit more of a swap over. If I need to get back on fullback, I know that he's going to be there covering the position that I need to vacate, because he needs to cover the, let's say, Yours out of position or something like that. He says it's just some sort of little positions, etc., etc. And I thought you can actually see that Sunderland, and also against Liverpool, you can see that there is chemistry forming. They understand where they need to be on the pitch.
100%.
I think that's something that you need to look towards. But that's where I'm looking at Cunha, and I'm hoping it's going to be Dorgu and not Delo. Do you know what I mean? You look at players that can benefit one another. Cunha and Dorgu look like but when they did have that cameo against Liverpool, it's like, well, I can finally see it. But we can never get there with Delo. Delo wants to come on the inside. Cunha in Cunha's space.
Yeah, but so many times he tried to cut in on the inside.
Yeah, and you're kind of getting in the way of things. So the way I'm looking at is that a little rat?
Yeah, bruv. Right. Little shit, bruv.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cunha and Dogu, go on, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. When they did come on, it's like Dorgu just wants to do line more time. Cunha wants the space in the inside. It makes sense. When they were basically, it sounds crazy to say it in this form, because everyone says, "Oh, don't say that." Wow, but they were bouncing off one another. Yeah, I know. Whatever, innit? Football terms. Don't get onto me. But it's just chemistry. My thing is all about chemistry and relationships on the pitch, and that's kind of where I want to see Sesko, Mbeumo, and Cunha. Is that when Sesko has the ball, they both know I'm running in behind. He's gonna feed me. Do you know what I mean? That kind of sort of stuff. So we can't get that until, you play more games. And I look at the Brighton game, right? And it's like I didn't want Maguire to play, and I didn't want Mount to play. For reasons being is because, well, you look at Sesko, I want him to start. I don't want Cunha as a false nine. And this is just my mind. They have very pacey players. We need people that can cover the wide areas very quickly. This way it might be a game for Mazraoui as well. But the way I kind of view it is we need someone that's going to, at home, get on the front foot. If you're going to play a bit more of a higher line, then you're going to need a Euro. You're going to need maybe a Mazraoui instead, depending. But he's just come back. You don't want to get injured again, right? And I look at Sesko and look at Van Heck and Dunk. Dunk's usually good in the air, but he's regressed heavily.
Yeah.
But something that Brian don't like is corners. They don't like target men. And they like Voltomato against them as well. They don't like target men. And that's what I kind of viewed as tactically where Amram should shift to. And that's why I didn't want Mason Mount as much as he wants to keep the shape and everything. I want to kind of just get onto the front foot and say, I've got the player that's going to finish that dinner, which hopefully is Cunha this week. Well, tomorrow, innit? That's just my way of thinking. I think Casemiro and Bruno, keep them together, innit? If it's working, don't delete it. Just keep working on it. If it's going to get you wins.
Do you reckon he doesn't like starting Sesko because he likes to bring him on as like a plan B option?
Yes and no. I think Ruben Amram's more of I think we've kind of seen that you're never going to get the same 11, right? And even against Liverpool, he says he knows how aerially dominant and how much they want the aerial battle between Konate and Van Dijk. So he's kind of assessed that and says it's kind of like, I want to give them something else to think about. So he's not afraid to switch it up.
I read that. That's a bit. Do you know what, cuz? I don't know how I feel about that. Like, the first time I thought about that, I was like, genius, absolutely genius. But then after, I was like, that's like some Sunday league tactics, bro. If you
but it works though.
It works. It did work. It did work. It did work, but I don't know if you're going to be able to do that again against another team. Do you know what I mean?
But I think so. I think you just got to look at if you've got the available qualities, then you got to use them to your advantage. Do you know what I mean?
But even not to play Because even like to just play Mbeumo up there, you could have played Sesko and still played for the second ball.
Yeah, maybe even better. But the second ball was more like they know that he knew that Van Dijk and that were going to win the headers regardless. But the thing is quickly, who's going to get quick on the transitions to collect those balls? And look at the way Cunha end up playing as a midfielder, the extra midfielder in them little bit spaces. Can Sesko do that? No. That's called managing your squad correctly and valuing their I don't know, their strengths, I suppose. I mean, slowly working Sesko in managing the United pressure. That could be another thing, you know. It's not give or take. I do feel like Sesko, if there's a time to score, get some more for us Man United fans to think, you know, you're gonna be that main number 9 for us and we can believe in it. Is you're gonna be judged number 9s based off goals. So when it is a time to be in on goal, are you gonna bury it?
No, 100%. Well, that's the thing, isn't it? Like, you're still gonna have to give him some time. I do hear what you're saying. Maybe what Amarin's doing is right, but there are certain games where you do need to bring him in. We're playing one game a week.
They're like next game, this game that's coming
up.
Yeah,
100%. Even like flipping Xerxes and Kobe Manu, bro, not being able to get a game. I feel like that's just criminal, bro.
I don't care. Criminal. You know what? But the thing is, if you're winning, you don't care, do you?
No, obviously not. You beat Sunderland, you beat Liverpool. I hear it.
And now we got our biggest bogey team of them all.
I know that's going to be a difficult game, you know, bro. I'm not looking forward to it, bro. Especially Welbeck, he's been on form.
I look at it like this, yeah. Target at fullbacks. Kadioglu, he's right-footed, but he's both-footed basically. But he's right-footed, he's playing left-back, yeah, and he's very attacking, yeah. He played last game, and the other one is probably Matt Vifer. Both more of a midfielder, right? But I just look at this is why I look at Larmans. We talk about relationships, and this is why I look at Larmans with the long ball. Is like him and Sesko can work a relationship. I know that he's going to put it into this area, and I'm going to win it. I'd be lean on a man type settings over on their fullbacks more time, or Van Heck, because Van Heck's not aerially dominant, not the way from what I've seen. I think this is the one where you look at this game and says they're gonna want to press you. They press as a unit, yeah, kind of exactly like how Liverpool do stuff. I can see us adopting the same kind of tactics. Same thing with Sunderland. They want to press you in the middle of the park. That's why they're putting fullbacks at right back and stuff like that. Yeah, but my way of looking at it is bypass it. If you can bypass it and get flick-ons and stuff and you get the goals and that, I don't really give a shit. My thing is just getting points on the board. That I don't know about any of you guys. I don't know about any of you guys. And I don't know about you, MJ. But I've kind of got past the point about I don't think we're going to be looking at some amazing football this year. I've kind of accepted that for what we have in the middle of the park, we will not be able to play football consistently anyways. So I'm at that. Get me wins then.
No, that's spot on, bro. Especially with that Bruno Casemiro pivot, like the way he's playing it, it's a bit mad. Because even against Liverpool, you saw kind of like there were times where I think Cunha would kind of like drop into that midfield a bit, but then you had Mount and Mbeumo. So he did kind of like change it to like it looked like a 3-5-2 at certain points because we did pack out that midfield a little bit. But I don't know if that's I don't know if you can keep doing that way that you've done it against Liverpool. Do you know what I mean? I just don't know.
I think Gary O'Neill was speaking about that as well after the Liverpool games. Like it works now, but against these other teams like Brighton and Villa and all that, it's probably not going to work. You know, but I'm just thinking about, well, at Old Trafford, when you've deeped it, we've probably had, if not the same possession, if not more possession than other sides. Like on the front foot. My thing was United.
I feel like they're going to try and counter attack us. I feel like that's where we might start to struggle now.
But the way Hurtsler plays football, boy.
Yeah,
boy.
He does. He's pragmatic. He does like to build up from the back, but they're playing good football, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, they had less possession against Newcastle, but that's because Newcastle just stopped them in their tracks. My thing with Hurtsler is more his team is not. They're not. I don't know. I look at this right inside.
They're not scoring a lot of goals.
They're not scoring loads of goals. They're conceding a few, to be fair. They're relying on moments, if anything, and their away form is horrendous. And I look at United and I said, what's United's biggest thing? Is it the system? Is it possession? Or what is it? They're missing Matoma, Diego Gomez as well, so they're going to play Ruta, Minta. Like you can predict their front 4, right?
That Minta guy on the right, he's fast, bro.
He's different, bro. He's gonna hurt us. But I look at it and I just think like, well, what's United's biggest problem? My thing is actually, you know, when we deep it, we had our 2 biggest problems was putting the ball at the back of the net, and the other one was the goalkeeping mistakes. Not anything else really. Like other than the odd time when you lack concentration because you're playing Maguire in a high line, which was dumb. But bar that, that's the only 2 areas I looked at United. I look at United's for last few 2 games, I suppose. You scored 4 goals.
Yeah, no, that's true. The last 2 games, there's definitely been some improvement going forward because I feel like that's where we've been struggling. It's just scoring. I feel like if we could score more, we wouldn't be struggling in this position because I feel like the game would just be itself. But the goals is just the most important thing. That's why I feel like Brighton could make it difficult for us, man. Because if they just score 1 and then just sit back, boy, that's why I hope he does start Sesko instead of like bringing on your guns last minute because you've still got Xerxes.
Well, he's got no choice but to start Sesko this game now. He's kind of had the option removed away from him. If Mount's out, it's like who else is he going to realistically play?
He could go Casemiro. He can go Casemiro, Kobe Mainoo in the midfield. Bruno.
I wouldn't. If he does that, I'll be like, I'm not even going to moan about it.
I'll be like, well done.
The first team sheet, that I saw, with Sunderland, I went with sicko mode because it's like, why am I seeing Mount in this? The second game,
same. When he scored that goal, I was like,
yeah. And then the Liverpool game, I've decided, like you said, you know what? I want to lose my head, but I'm not going to. This is see how it plays out. So whatever he selects, I'm just going to say, we'll just see how it plays out. It's like pay as you go. Like if he decides he wants to put Kobe in there, I'll be like, you know what? You're finding something that could work against these lot. You know, I don't think they should do that for me. But we'll see.
At home, I want to see us control the ball a bit more. Do you know what I mean? That's why I think I haven't seen him do that. This you haven't even seen him do that this
Arsenal
this year.
Arsenal.
Did he do it against Arsenal?
Chelsea before they had. Well, then again, they had 10 men. But if you see the first 5 minutes, 6 minutes, we were controlling the game.
Oh no, but
I mean, I suppose
Bruno and Casemiro.
Burnley, I'd say we had a lot more ball than Burnley did. It's just that they scored the goals that they did.
I think even Burnley made that fucking more difficult.
Yeah, we just but that's through stupid mistakes, man. Like you just let them. You let them in.
No, I hear it. Who are they going to have in the midfield? They got that Baleba. They got that other guy. Is it yet?
They're gonna play a Yari probably. I reckon it's gonna be a Yari's gonna go attacking mid. They'll have Baleba, and I think they probably end up putting Vifer in the middle of the park. And then right back. Who would they have right back at the moment? I don't know who they'd put there. To be fair, they might even play Milner. Maybe
they brought him on last game in midfield.
Do you know what I mean? So it could be that. That's what I'm saying. Like, if they don't have Diogo Gomez and Matoma, then it's like, well, you're gonna have to probably put Vifer plays right back, but I'm thinking the midfield area, who's gonna play attacking mid for them? Or left mid? Because I think Ruta will end up going left mid. I don't know what they've got. It surprised me. But if that right-hand side is not effective, right, then the way I'm viewing it is like, well, I've got Ahmad and Bruno and probably Euro. I'm trying to dominate that side, which is probably more of our effective side anyways.
Yeah, no, 100%. I think our right side is the best side we've got, bro. That Ahmad and Bruno and De Ligt. I think De Ligt played right centre back as well. He actually done well. It's the left side, bro. The left side is just a complete mess. Whether you're going to go,
it's a mess, isn't it? We don't even know what attacking mid's going to be. We don't know who's going to be in the 10. Is it Mount? Is it Cunha? We're not like even a wing back. Are you playing Delo? Or are you going to play Mazzarri? Or are you going to play Dorgu? Which one is it? Like, play. Like, you need to develop that. That's the whole point of buying these players, no?
Oh yeah, the other guy that they got, is it the Koifa?
The Kuiper, oh, that guy.
He's good, bro.
I ain't seen much of him. I ain't seen much of Brighton's full 90 minutes.
He's actually good, bro. He don't stop running, that guy. So yeah, what I think their predicted lineup here is it Bergen and goal, is it Weaver, Dunk, Van Hickel, is it
Kadioglu,
Baleba.
Yeah, they could play Kadioglu left mid, but then it's kind of ineffective. And put the Kuiper at left back, then yeah, it could be the case. That could be the case, but then it's like it's a very defensive. It's very slanted. For me, that looks like a slanted attack. Everything's going to go down Minter's side, isn't it? Go for it. That's why I feel a bit more confident.
But yeah, when was the last time we beat them at home? When was the last time we even beat them? That's the fucking joke.
Bro, we ain't beat them in 7 games in terms of the Premier League.
Nah, man.
Yeah, bro, I think the old time we beat them, was it on penalties or something on the FA Cup?
That's crazy.
Or was it the Carabao Cup? One of the other when in the semi-final.
I do know we hardly ever beat them, but they've become our new bogey team. It was Wolves in it before, but these lot have just overtaken.
Yeah, if there's a way to get over a bogey side like Liverpool at Anfield, this is it. We didn't take the game to them. I think last time we beat them was Bruno. It was Bruno in COVID.
No, the last time we beat them was in 2019.
Yeah, COVID.
2-0.
Bruno.
2-0.
I'm pretty sure Bruno got the last minute penalty after the whistle was blown or something like that. Or
it was 2-0 at home. I'm just trying to see who played. Fucking hell,
2022 was the last time we beat them.
Is it? I've got 2016.
Apparently. 22 apparently.
What, in the Premier League are talking?
Maybe.
No, because we've lost 1-0, then we lost 1-0, then we lost 3-1.
What you on a head-to-head record? No,
Yeah.
no, Man United last beat them in. No, wait, hold on. We beat them last year. We beat them in May. We beat them 2-0 at their gaff. We beat them at their gaff. Yeah. We beat them at their gaff. What we doing? We beat them last year, and we beat them in 2022 at home as well.
2016. No, what the hell am I talking about here? No,
it was last year, yeah, where we lost. Obviously we got slapped at home, yeah, which was because of flipping that. I'm gonna call it 10 arg tax, innit? And then they beat us 3-1 at their gaff, but that was a closer game than what it looked like. To be fair, we missed bare chances that game, if I remember.
I remember that game actually. Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's just
if we manage to win this game, you know that changes like how the season's looking, bro.
Exactly.
I watched your Never a Foul as well. Bro, don't change, honestly, guys. Don't ever change.
What did I do?
You made me laugh, bro.
What did I do?
The guy on the bottom left. Who did he support again? Of the Arsenal. Yeah, you're like, bro, you just weren't having it. You're like, bro, yeah, Liverpool's shit, bro. Like, if Liverpool can win the league, we can win the league. What? Oh no, he's like, no, but Liverpool are better than you. Like, well, we just beat them at home though. So how are they better than us?
I'm not having it.
I hear it. No, but
all these other lot want to include their Liverpool in the title race. I'm like, no, bro. If they're in the title race, then so am I, bro.
Yeah. No, I hear it. That's why I said this game is quite big, bro.
And they got 8 o'clock. They got the 8 o'clock at night under the lights against Brentford after us. It's like we're not even the last game. They are. So if we can win that, just put some pressure on, man.
100%.
Yeah. 100%. If we my thing is this game's way more important
than the Liverpool one.
The Liverpool game. It's like you win 3 in a row. That guy's two games away from getting a haircut, yeah. United strand you and whatnot. And it's like the table just looks all of a sudden. It's like, well, we got Forest next. They just beat Porto, a shit potentless Porto, yeah, by 2 penalties. Yeah, because of Bednarek's shit self, yeah. Look, they've had their home game. I did. I watched it. Yeah. I look at this Forest. I'm thinking, why am I not getting a result against a Sean Dyche fucking team? Why am I scared of Sean Dyche? We slapped them 4-0 when he took over Everton. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to hear it. 100%, I'm not trying to hear that shit. They got good players though. I'll be real. But my thing is it looks a little bit too all over the gaff. They're gonna provide more energy and all this shit. Nah, dagger, man. I smell daggers.
I feel like we need to turn it around. I feel like even with Amarin, he's starting to get that confidence now. So
yeah, but he needs to breathe. Now, make me breathe as a fan, man, please.
100%, bro. Could you imagine losing to Brighton after beating Liverpool at Anfield? It's just back to the same shit. It's just back to the drawing board. Everyone's going to be pissed off again. So I feel like he knows it. Did you see him come out after the press conference where he was like talking to the press and he was like, no, like don't change, like stay where you are, like stay, kind of like stay. He's like, keep that pressure. So keep saying what you were saying. I don't
blame him, bro. I don't blame him. I'll be the same. I'm petty, innit?
Yeah,
don't start trying to rate me now. But I mean, he's got to do a lot more.
100%.
He's got to do a lot more than just like, stay on that side. I mean, like, but at the moment, I'll do the same thing. If we beat Brighton, I'm like, no, stay over there.
Yeah.
Keep writing what you're writing and keep. You just do all of that business, innit?
No, it's working.
He's petty, man. But I like him though. The thing is, I know a lot of people don't, but I like him. A lot of people don't like him, but I genuinely do.
No, there's nothing not to like about him. He's just stubborn. That's
the
only thing. He's just stubborn, bro.
Very stubborn.
Just like
I think it's not any. I think every manager is stubborn though.
And you know what, bro? Hats off to him, because to sit there and start Maguire in a game where I think 80% of the fans were like, "What the fuck are you starting Maguire for?" I think the Dallo and Maguire were like the two players.
Interesting. It was very interesting.
Yeah. But bro, Dallo is the only one who had a stinker, but Maguire actually had a decent game, bro. Come on, scored the winner, bro. So hats off to him. You got it right.
Yeah.
But there's games where you don't get it right, and both Brighton at home is not the game where you can't get it right, man. Start to breed that confidence in the fans again, man. Let us actually, start predicting wins for once. Winning 2 games in a row after a year.
He's doing all that.
Doing all of that.
It's mad, isn't it?
Do you know what it is though? When you beat Liverpool after flipping, do you know what I mean? I think we haven't won this since 2016. I think Arsenal haven't won this for like 24 years or something, isn't it?
I don't know, man.
Yeah. Arsenal haven't won in a Prem at Liverpool in like 20.
Liverpool fans need to pipe down. Since Prem's been created, we've won there more times than they won there. Do you know what I mean? So,
bro, I love it, bro. Especially because it was us that done it to them. That's the thing. It's like usually they're the ones that kind of like, you know, put that coffin in the ground.
Yeah.
Whereas us this time it's like, bro, like 4 in a row. We done that to you. So yeah, man. Who've they got this weekend?
They got Brentford, bro. They got Brentford at
bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
I just said it. 8 o'clock under the lights.
If we beat Brighton, I'm gonna have to start looking at that table again, bro.
Yeah, there's a lot of teams that got a place like Man City's got Villa, Bournemouth has got Forest, Arsenal's got Crystal Palace, Everton's got Tottenham. And I'm like thinking, like, bro, we got Brighton. Obviously, we're all within that top 9, 10, whatever. It's like I'm thinking, bro, you better go get me something. If you don't get me something, I'm gonna be swinging.
Yeah, no.
But tomorrow, I'll be straight away after the game. Going to be live. Like Tex is going to be on it. We got another new guy that's going to be jumping on there as well. I think Shells might. Bro, it just better be a good stream, innit? But people, I need to get going, innit? But people, make sure you subscribe to Ems's channel. It's in the title. If you can't see it, just refresh. You'll see it. But bar that, I mean, I suppose I don't know who else is live, to be honest. I'll be real. Who is anyone else live that we can redirect to?
Bro, I have no idea. I haven't even checked. I can check who.
We'll just see what pops up. Coppish is live. Troops is live. Spawns, so no one's live.
Not that I can see, bro.
I'll just go redirect to Troops. Yeah, man. In a bit, man. I can't.
Big up.
Yeah, love.